What's going on, people? How's everyone doing this evening? It's your boy, Mr. Unapologetic Man himself, here with you this Saturday. Oh, we had a beautiful day today, man. Before I get into it, please like and subscribe to my channel, Unapologetic Manhood, Kasim Lamar. All right, now let's get it going. Yo, everybody heard about this video? Came out, I think, yesterday. T.I. podcast. I believe he stopped doing this, but it was a tribute to Mr. Kevin Samuels. Rest in peace. Kevin Samuels, I believe he had his weight today. They was broadcasting it, what have you. Yeah, I saw that. But this video, we're going to be talking about MisAndry. It's going to be some parts of the video that is not talking about MisAndry that I'm going to let you take a look at, but it's also going to be parts of the video that's actually talking about MisAndry and why I believe many women don't even know what that word means, because we've been hearing misogyny for so damn long that we don't understand MisAndry, and we're also going to look the word up. So let's get to it. Yes, indeed. Get to the recording.
They got a truck.
Damn, a word truck.
And the dudes that's in the suits got a bill.
Man, there's so much success, though. I mean, I don't know. Where did you get these statistics?
Blackdemographics.com.
God damn, he even had an answer for that.
Black statistics for black people by black people. This stuff, black folks are some of the most studied people on the planet. In essence, the Time Magazine Corporation in 1954 put out a documentary, How to Sell to the Negro. How to Sell to the Negro. And it was an hour-long scientific breakdown of how to sell to black people's psychology. Go look at it. It's on YouTube right now. And when I was saying about the numbers, 20 million black women, if you adjust for half a marrying age or not, okay, 1 out of 4 will get married. 1 out of 4 will get married. If you have all these women over here, 18 with a high school degree, even with a GED or a PhD, I'm a PhD, all wanting the same kind of man, the numbers won't fit. So this is why you have this whole thing. Well, we'll just date out. We'll broaden our dating pool.
What does that mean? Broaden your dating pool? Date outside your race.
Yeah.
Okay, gotcha.
And the thing is, most groups want to stay inside their group. You're not going to increase your amount of available higher level men by dating out, because that just assumes that your non-black female competitors are going to let you come take their men. They want their men just like you want your black men. The answer is simply this, sisters. Black men want something. You go to the market and you ask the market, what do you want? You don't give them what you think they should have.
Damn.
Any market, right? Any market. And what we're trying.
All right, guys. He's getting into it. I'm going to actually do another video on this anyway. But this is the what I want to talk about. He's right, but I'm gonna let him finish this part. But we're gonna get into what you call MisAndry. Hold on one second.
Trying to do in our community is we're trying to say you should take this, and the marital rate is declining. It's dipping, and it's not because men don't want something. Go back to what I said at the beginning. I found that men wanted something. Men wanted to be married with kids, even in this Me Too political environment, still wanted to do it, but they still couldn't find this. And one of the main concerns I heard from men, especially when you start talking about when it comes to our community, one thing is women were uncooperative.
Without a doubt. And people get mad. But mainly it's the simps enforcers that's trying to get, the Uchi, instead of being logical and being actually truthful, and that's fine. But we get your agenda, and then the women, the ones that specifically, like, it's like if he's not talking to you, don't say nothing. He ain't. You don't have to get all riled up. You don't have to, make this a personal thing. But. Again, that's how it is. Hold on one second. This video I literally want to hold on a second. I'm pushing buttons. Well, I'm supposed to be pushing those doggone buttons. Hold on. Here we go. Let's get into it. So this is the part I want you guys to look at. This was like maybe went 40 minutes, 40. Okay, here we go. Here you go. Sorry about the commercials, guys, but we got to play the
Only
commercials.
two things are forever: love and Liberty
Again,
Mutual.
I'll pay my
Customize your car
premier
insurance so you can
YouTube
pay for what you
bill
need.
today.
Did you know that you can make a
Hold
full-time income from YouTube?
Sorry about that, guys. Yes, let's go.
Single Dina up on your show, you know, and I told her, I say, hey, find him. We need to sit down.
Okay.
And ever since then, she's been sending me excerpts.
Every night, I just get in my bed and I watch these
and
videos.
You watch this man in your bed
just tearing into women, just
and
left and right.
Tearing, but you're coming back. Are you a pain free? Because if it was painful, you would have no reason to return.
And that's what it is with these modern women. If it's that painful, why are you watching? Because you guys you want to hear these things because you like that stuff that's going to make you get overly emotional, especially if you think he's talking to you or anybody that ever talked about this. You know, you're not used to hearing it. It's like you're not used to hearing the word MisAndry. You know, so let's get into it.
It's interesting. It's a perspective that we don't hear often, and I feel like it's almost like, you know how you hear a lot about like women empowerment. It's like a new male men empowerment kind of thing. He's speaking up for
the new male men empowerment thing. A lot of these women, especially women from my generation, Generation X on down, they never heard of that word. They never knew, especially in the Black community. Usually Black men shut up about things, get into themselves in trouble, and then they be bitter, you know, about everything, but understanding that, but still won't say nothing, you know? So in the last, maybe 5 or so years, because it's been before Kevin Samuels, men starting to speak out, especially Black men. Black men never really spoke out before. Let's keep it going.
For the men that don't necessarily get to say these things.
But is it the honesty? Is it that you relate to it? Is it that you agree with it? Is it that you so much disagree with it and you hate it? Like, what is it that keeps you coming back for more?
I think it's a mixture of all of it. I would say that I feel like we could be a little bit more. I've said this to you before. A little bit more, less harsh with our words.
Who,
and
he
our
could or
yes,
you could?
No, he could.
Wow.
He could, but what would that accomplish if he
less harsh? But you could call men everything in the book that's disrespectful, that's that's emasculating that man. No matter if it's TV shows that's out here, that's still been out here for the last 45 years. No matter if it's movies, books, book shows, and everything to disrespect the heterosexual man, to hate the heterosexual man, and everything else. Let's keep it going.
Well, that's why people like it, because he gets down and dirty real fast.
But it's not that.
Why are you calling it down and dirty?
See, the words have been used.
Direct,
why can't it be up and honest?
You
know
direct.
What I'm saying? Why can't it be up and honest?
Well, here's the thing. Tear into women.
That girl don't know nothing about nothing. Let's keep it going.
Men, harsh. What would we call ain't nothing going on but the rent? You got to have a JLB if you want to be with me.
When most men lack the exposure to certain opportunities that would yield them the benefits to
I don't want no scrubs,
such a
right?
standard.
I don't want. The thing is, and put a ring on it. Women.
She's saying right, like she knows all this. She knows all this, so that means she's being disingenuous when she bring this up because she's in this girl feminism power, and she's not that bad because there's a lot of crazy nutcases out there, like a Vivica Fox and a bunch of these damn YouTube women hate MisAndry women. That's all in the YouTube space, and your everyday most of the women out there, not all, you know. So yeah, let's keep it going.
Had the freedom to speak their minds directly, honestly, in film, in print, in media, for especially Black women, unopposed for the better part of 50 years.
I was gonna say not that long because they were suppressed for a little bit.
Shame,
women-
insults, guilt, the need.
Sure.
Look at it. Look at her face. When were Black women suppressed by Black men? I need the dates. We wasn't never suppressing our women. The white women was getting suppressed. Yeah. Other women, Middle Eastern women and all this other stuff, but Black American women, the slaves and stuff like that, they wasn't suppressed by the Black man.
To be right.
And this is what I
the
always
correcting
say.
of men all the time.
No, I was
Yeah.
just saying because women for so long did not
Sign
have a
language.
voice.
Sign
Black
language.
women have never been oppressed
Shame,
by Black men.
insults, guilt,
I
and
said
need
Black
to be
women.
right.
Black women have never had that problem with their men.
Women of color.
Never.
I mean, I'm specifically talking about Black women. in
No,
this
Black
case, but-
women. Fuck them.
and that's what
Him and his Democratic mindset, T.I.
when
of
women
color. Fuck
say
outta
what
here.
they want to say about I don't date a short man.
Mm.
You got little D energy. I mean, y'all got
you can
no,
say it here, little dick
I mean,
energy.
y'all got. I mean,
can say it here.
women have are praised for saying it, but when I
Yeah.
actually speak to women who volunteer to call into my show, to
Right.
ask me my advice or my opinion,
Right.
then all of a sudden I'm being harsh.
Yeah. Thank you so much, man.
Yeah.
And you're a friend, and you
Yeah,
know,
let's get to-
just
hold on a
welcome
second,
to the
guys.
show. Describes the discussion, and the word of the week today is MisAndry.
Never heard of it.
MisAndry.
New one.
MisAndry is the hatred.
That lady got to be like in her late 30s, early 40s. She never heard of MisAndry. She seems educated too. But as I said in the beginning of the video, yeah, a lot of these women never heard that word MisAndry. Because again, we living in a neoliberal, woman worshiping, first world country, Babylonian society. Absolutely, definitely.
for men from women,
Mhm.
you know. And I'm gonna use it in a sentence.
So let me hear what he
So
he did the
everybody who hears
definition
it
of Hold on.
Describes the discussion. And the word of the week today is MisAndry.
Never heard of it.
MisAndry.
New one.
MisAndry is the hatred for men from women,
Mhm.
you know. And I'm gonna use it in a sentence. So everybody who hears it can go off and they can use it as though they have known it all their lives. But that's what we do here. Okay, here we are. Kevin and I are often labeled as misogynists,
Mhm.
when in fact we are headed toward an emphatic era of misandry.
Yeah, we damn sure didn't have that.
Okay, so that's the end of the video. Let me actually look up the word right now for you guys for misandry. Hold on one second. Let me look up this word misandry for you. What I should have been doing at the beginning, because I didn't want to make this video this long. Okay, hold on. Okay, here we go. So this in case you guys didn't understand the meaning that T.I. was saying about the word misandry. Let's get this real quick. So misandry, where we live in completely today, in day and age, right here, you see it. Dislike or contempt for or ingrating prejudice against men, i.e. the male sex, poorly disgusted misandry, Okay, again, let's read it again. Dislike of contempt for or ingrained prejudice against men. Poorly, in the sentence, poorly discuss MisAndry. This is what it is, guys. Exactly what you see. And we have to pull this together when we and understanding this word. I'm not here to change anybody. I want to make that clear. I'm here to educate the people that want to be educated, because I'm getting educated every day on different things and why certain things been happening for decades or hundreds of years. In case in point, when it comes to the Black American male, yeah. So this is what it is. The end of the video, guys. Please like and subscribe to the channel, and I'm coming back for a little bit more. So be waiting for me. Peace.